Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Arin on the Pitch. I am Arin Kumar and today we are going to review the T20 World Cup squad which was released by India yesterday. So, off we go. So, before I review the squad, first let me tell the squad members who are going to play the T20 World Cup 2026 which will take place in India and Sri Lanka. So, the squad is the captain is Surya Kumar Yadav, Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson as the wicketkeeper, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Shivam Dubey, Akshar Patel is the vice captain, Rinku Singh, Jasprit Bumrah, Harshit Rana, Arshdeep Singh, Kuldeep Yadav, Varun Chakravarti, Washington Sundar, and the notable entry Ishan Kishan as the second wicketkeeper. So, you have already got to know what are the most surprise exclusions and the inclusions. So, firstly, the surprise exclusion, which we have all known, is Shubman Gill. Well, Shubman Gill was a regular factor of the T20 squad since the Asia Cup. But after his injury and his disappointing performance in the recent South Africa series, he's been dropped from the squad and in place, Sanju Samson will take the opening slot and Ishan Kishan just may come back. His century just came at the right time at the Said Mustaq Ali Trophy final against Haryana. And to a keynote, there were a lot of selectors who were sitting there and watching the match, and they really watched the innings of Ishan Kishan where he guided his team to victory. He scored, I think, 109 and Hyderabad helped the Jharkhand team to score a massive 262 runs. So they managed to defeat them by 69 runs. So so Ishan Kishan gets the squad of because of his century at just the right time. And that is why Shubman Gill has been omitted from the squad because his performance has been dwindling since his return to the T20 side and he hasn't scored a single 50 also. So since the Asia Cup. So that's the reasons why Shuman Gill is dropped and his injury also came at the very last moment. So he couldn't play the fifth T20 where Sanju Samson scored a valuable knock of 35. So he managed to get an entry to the squad. So that was the first. The second is Jitesh Sharma. Jitesh Sharma was, I think he recently came back in the Australia series and he played some notable knocks, but he didn't had a big knock. But he used to play cameos because he used to come way down at number 7 and he sometimes he would bat at number 8. So maybe he couldn't get that many chances. So there was a little bit surprised why Jitesh Sharma was dropped, but I think they wanted to get more power in the top. So they had to drop Jitesh Sharma. So Sanju Samson managed to get through and so India has gone with three seamers, which is Jasprit Bumrah, Arshdeep Singh, and Harshit Rana. Most probably, just two seamers may play in the final 11, and Hardik Pandya being the third seamer as the all-rounder. So I think maybe Harshit Rana may not get many games in the T20 World Cup because firstly in the group stage India will be playing USA, Pakistan, Netherlands. So these are the teams India would be playing. So they are not big teams in the group stage, but it will always be a massive factor. The venues would be Mumbai, Delhi, and Ahmedabad. So these are the factors. So Surya Kumar Yadav also has been non-performing in this year and has his average has been just 13 with the bat in this T20s internationals played this year. So his place in the team also remains in a question because Shubman Gill was dropped. Why he was not dropped? Because he was a captain. So the vice captain was dropped and Akshar Patel comes in place of him to fill the vice captain role. So that is one thing. The next thing is India Spinners, I think, were much predictable. India's spinners were Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav, Washington Sundar, and Akshar Patel. So India have gone with four spinners, and maybe India will play three spinners. Yeah, spinners. Maybe it would be Varun Chakravarti and Kuldeep Yadav, and it would be a toss-up between Akshar Patel and Washington Sundar. But I think Akshar Patel will play majority of the matches, depending on the opposition or depending on the venue it holds. So afterwards is that these are the squad, and another is that Rinku Singh managed to get an entry because he hasn't been playing in the 11 since the rise of Shivam Dubey. So Rinku Singh managed to get a place in the squad despite not playing too many matches. He was held in the bench. He was like not dropped, but he was held in the bench and he didn't play a lot of matches. I think since the Asia Cup, he just played the Asia Cup final where he played that one ball for 4 runs, and he played the fifth T20 against Australia, but he did not get an opportunity with the bat, and he did not get any opportunity with the bat in the South African series. So it will be really interesting in the New Zealand series where India will be playing the last set of T20 matches before the T20 World Cup. So, what is the squad combination India will be looking like will massively depend there, because India will be playing on the venues like Nagpur, uh, Raipur, Guwahati, Tiruvananthapuram, those kind of venues. So these will be massive factors. So India versus New Zealand 5 T20 will give us a big idea of what the 11 will look like in the T20 World Cup, because India will play majorly all its matches in India itself, except the Pakistan game will be played in Colombo. So India will be relying on a spin heavy on that day against Pakistan, but rest India will be, I think, getting two pacers and one Hardik Pandya and three spinners. So that will be the combination for that thing. So let me. I will. If I want to say my 11, it would be Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson, Tilak Verma at number 3, Surya Kumar Yadav at number 4, Hardik Pandya at number 5. Maybe it could be Shivam Dubey or Rinku Singh, but I think they will stick in with Shivam Dubey at number 6. Then number 7 would be Akshar Patel. Number 8 would be Kuldeep Yadav. Number 9 would be Jasprit Bumrah. Number 10 would be Harshdeep Singh. And number 11 would be Varun Chakravarti. So this is my 11, which will be playing the T20 World Cup 2006. So that's all for the day. I hope you liked my review. If you like it, make sure to put a like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel, Arin on the Pitch. Thank you, guys. Signing off.